Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I thought I'd do this quick video for you guys. I was just scrolling through Facebook and I got an advertisement from Nvidia of all people. And they have this really cool app called the Broadcast app. So I thought I'd download it and give it a try and show you guys my experience with it. As you can see, I don't have a green screen here. So hopefully that'll fix one of my problems. That was one of the things that they were advertising, that they can basically remove your entire background and essentially create a virtual green screen. So let's go ahead and give that a try. So let's get started in downloading this particular app. So let's look it up. Nvidia Broadcast. Yes, I did search for it before just to look at what it is. And we'll go ahead and download it now. Right there, very simple. All you gotta do is Google Nvidia Broadcast, the second link. I don't like clicking the add one, and right there, download. So I watched this. This was the particular ad I saw, I think. And so you can put overlays with whatever you want. You can, it says, it follows your face. And what else? Download the app, choose your device, select your Nvidia Broadcast as your in-app device. Okay, the requirements are 2600 if you have an AMD, or 8600 if you have Intel chip, 2060, Titan R, basically 2060 or higher, and that'll work. And an internet connection during installation. Awesome. And a display driver, which let's go ahead and take a look and see if we have the correct display driver. Open GeForce Experience. Display driver what? 456.38. So drivers, yeah, we're way ahead. Okay, so we have it downloaded. Let's go ahead and open it up. There you go. Don't know what happened there. So it's quickly installing. Compatibility, agree. So it also does noise removal, virtual back. Let's go back to that. Go back. And auto frame. Alright, we are good. It is installed. There it is right there. It's auto launching. So these are the different sources. So as you can see right now, I have no noise removal from my microphone. So I'm going to go ahead and test it out with the current microphone I'm using, which is this Pro webcam. And you should notice a difference in my voice. Noise removal. Awesome. So there should be a difference now, I believe. Unless I'm supposed to open a new type of audio input. Okay. I'm creating a new audio input on OBS. No, it should automatically work. Okay. So you should be hearing a difference already. Okay, so for the speakers, so the sound, play different samples to hear how noise removal improves clarity. So our default speaker is it capturing my desktop audio? It is not. So let us use, we'll use this.
Hi there.
Hi there.
This is a test message with
this is
by turning it on.
So this is the thing we're really looking forward to, which is the camera, which is at least what I'm looking forward to. So it's capturing my camera way up here. It's still super bright. I kind of waited later in the day to give this a try. We are switching to the default resolution. So right now, background blur is not on, but if we go ahead and turn it on, it kind of blurred the background completely. It's still super bright. I can make it like really blurry where I stand out. What else do they have? Background replacement. And you can select an image or video. So, spoiler alert, I did try this out beforehand. It's actually pretty cool. So it's not a fresh install. But you can either put a picture, which I showed this. You can do this, or you could put a video. And this one was a just a preview of a background image that we got from Shutterstock. So like, it's, I mean, this was free. I didn't pay for this. It's a preview and it works. And it's just a simple, if you look at it, how long is the actual video? The video is like 9 seconds long, right? It's super low quality with the Shutterstock watermark on it, but you can't see it because it's behind the chair. Oh, but you kind of have to appear human-like, not have hands anymore. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's see how we can integrate that into our streams. So here I opened up OBS. So far we just have webcam audio and desktop. So we're gonna go ahead and add our camera, a video capture device. We're gonna call this Nvidia. What's this thing called? Broadcast. Nvidia. There you go. Okay. So if we go to devices, we do see Nvidia Broadcast, and there you go. Just like that. It's that simple. So if you want to basically create a scene where, let's say I duplicate this, right? And we'll call this one pre-stream, right? You can be like this, and then you can go here. Yeah, alright, so let's say pre-stream, you're just like this, and you want to go ahead and get into your game. So something you guys can't see that's going on, right? Let me put this over here. And now you can go back and like switch over. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Scene. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So pre-stream is there for scene 3, which I think I use. So for desktop recording, I'll go ahead and put that. Or is it in ABC order? Okay. Okay. Apply. Right. So, this is going to be your pre-stream. And if you want to go ahead and like, okay, now I want to get into my game. I'll put this away. I'm going to start crossout. Log in. Alright guys, so let's start the stream or whatever. Boom, just like that. Right? So, now let's say you don't want this obnoxious background thing, right? So, what you can do is go ahead and go back here, and instead of background replacement, this background removal, and you'll be there sitting in the corner, and you can go ahead and go back here. Well, that's not going to work out. So that's the only downside to that. So to fix something like this, you would kind of need to basically add a, so to fix something like this, let's say you wanted to use like this for your streaming, but you also want that kind of background replacement, right? So there must be a way that maybe that you can create instances. So they should find a way to do that. That would really help. So to make it like an all-in-one place. So what you can do instead for your pre-stream, you can go ahead and add, nope, not a scene. You can add a media source. We'll call this background, and we'll choose a local file which is on our desktop, which is called preview. Sure. And do that. Bring this up. And there you go. So you kind of jimmied your way into it. I need to permanently loop that. So yeah. I'll have to figure that out later. So let's go to that property. Maybe there's a way to, there you go, loop. Being dumb. There you go. So now this is constantly looping. You have that. You can switch to right here. So now we can efficiently do that. So I'm learning a ton of stuff. So Nvidia Broadcast is actually pretty cool. So what I want to show you with that is you can also use it on Zoom. So if you want, you can, let's go ahead and go to our settings, video, and you can use Nvidia Broadcast right there. Oh, it's currently in use. Yeah, go to scene. Hold on. So at this point, I'm trying to troubleshoot the issue and try and fix it. Okay, well, I kind of broke it when I was doing this. So what ended up happening is, so a lot of apps were trying to access the camera module, and because of that, it ended up breaking. Normally, one application can have access to it, but because NVIDIA Broadcast currently has like complete and total, application dominance, so when all three of the apps are trying to plug into NVIDIA Broadcast while using the camera, I think this is my guess that the camera module kind of broke at this point. And even after closing out everything to try and get it to work, it did not work. I had to actually go into processes and close out everything to get it to work again. Okay, so one thing I kind of learned about this, just playing around with it, if you use deactivate when not showing, sometimes it actually won't turn back on between switching different, no source selected, yeah, between switching different sources. So let's say I go here, and if you go to a scene that like, you go back here, it kind of bugs out there. When I go back to a source that had it, it's kind of broken. I'm like completely frozen right now. So yeah, I'm still frozen down there, and the only way I guess to fix it is basically do this. So you can't basically use that function where you deactivate the camera. So that was the thing I was trying to do with Zoom earlier, is by showing you guys um, the source, the video, and by switching Nvidia Broadcast. But because I'm using it, this particular Zoomer's not picking up on it, and it will basically, because I removed the background, it'll basically show that. But you can use this function on Zoom if you decide that you want to basically, where is it? Show Nvidia. If you want to basically have something like this, right? You're in Zoom. Let's say you want to show that you're in space, or you want to show that you know that you have an American flag behind you. I don't know. But this is a particularly cool feature for me. I'll probably end up using just background removal. Oh yeah, one more feature I'm going to show you with this. If it can figure it out. It's kind of broken because it has like 5 things trying to retrieve the source. So let's go ahead and just deactivate when not using. That might fix it. And then go like that again. There you go. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Yeah, it didn't know what it was doing. I'm still like frozen. So let's go ahead and. Okay, I froze it. I broke it. Right in front of you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. I'm gonna deactivate that and activate it again. Nope, I completely broke it. So let's go ahead and close that out so it no longer exists. And I can't stop OBS right now, so let's go ahead and reopen it right here. Quit Zoom. I'm just going to completely remove Zoom. That might fix it. Nope. It's crashing on its own. There you go. So hopefully now this will reopen. Or it might crash again by the looks of it. Yep. Now I understand the whole beta thing. It might fix itself. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and Just go ahead and remove that. So to fix it, what I did was basically remove the Nvidia Broadcast as a source for all the OBS scenes and re-add it at the end. And re-add it in these. That's not ideal, but it's cool. So video capture. Oh, because I can put, okay, so Nvidia Broadcast. And we're gonna call Nvidia Broadcast. Don't deactivate it. And where this was desktop recording, so we would be like down here. And I'm gonna actually default it to background removal because I can always do that. And for this, I can just do this. Yeah. So we can do it like this. That's fine. So this was just a quick look. I forgot how this works again. Oh, shift. There you go. So this was just a quick look at basically how we can use NVIDIA Broadcast here to basically show us, the OBS integration. It can be used with Zoom, even though I broke it. You can change the resolution. You can use actually your game capture device, which I don't know how that would work out, but I don't want to break it right now. You can basically remove the noise from certain sounds. It's currently running, so we might hear a sound difference in between the beginning and partially through, as well as the microphone where it'll clarify my voice, sorry, and remove the noise from like the CPU or like the squeaking from the chair or something. So that's a pretty cool feature. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe. Otherwise, have a great day.